most of you know, and
I've
put some pens and paper on your table, and in 1 minute I'm going to share a very powerful vocational tool with you that I have found truly amazing. And it's a tool that I've been using in both my personal and my professional life that I found has made a real difference. As the Director of Development for 9 Health Fair, one of my jobs is to collaborate with foundations and other donors to fund specific projects. And in the olden days are dated mostly before 9/11, that was a huge watershed mark in the world of nonprofits and giving, foundations often measured their success by the number of dollars that they gave away. Today, many foundations measure their success by aiming at very specific goals and measuring how well they're moving towards those goals. In this spirit, 9 Health Fair is taking a very close look at what goals we have set for ourselves and what tools we're using to measure how well are we moving towards those goals. This shift towards clearly defined goals reminds me of habit number 2 in Stephen Covey's book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Habit number 2 is begin with the end in mind. What do you want to accomplish? What are your goals? Beginning with the end in mind led me to ask not only about my professional goals, but about my personal goals as well. And another of my gurus, Jim Rohn, challenged me to write down 3. Can you write down 3 personal goals on a piece of paper, he asked. These goals describe where you're trying to go, what's really important to you, and what you want to do. Now, don't start writing quite yet, please. Just get a pen and a piece of paper, and I've put the pens and the piece of paper in the middle of the table there. So grab a pen and a piece of paper or your notebook. And in a moment, I'm going to ask you to take only 60 seconds to write down 3 goals of any kind. They can be lofty. They can be very material. It doesn't matter what they are, and I'm not going to ask you to share them. Yes, you can write down more than 3 if you'd like. At the bottom, once you've written your 3, I want you to write the word thank you and the date. Today's July 20th, 2011. Then fold the piece of paper up and put it in your pocket. That's all there is to it. I will not ask you to share. I don't think we should share our goals at this moment because some of us might be influenced by what sounds good from other people. And that's not the point. The point is for you to walk out of this room today with 3 of your own goals. I've been very interested by how easy writing down these goals is for some people and how incredibly difficult it is for other people, but I'd like to give it a try this morning. As I say, I've found that this has made a real difference in some of my own personal pursuits and professional pursuits. So please, take the next 60 seconds. Don't agonize. I know this will be painful for some. Don't fret. Don't edit. Don't share. Just write down 3 goals that pop into your mind. You can edit them later. Please begin. $30 seconds. All right, stop. Thank you. Please write thank you at the bottom and the date. July 20th, 2011. Fold your paper. Put it in your pocket. This simple but rather amazing tool has led me in some unexpected directions. being willing to write down some of the things in my life that I really think are important and that I really want to accomplish. The list can change. It can be longer than 3. You can have different lists for money, love, God, work, family, children, sports. There might be times when it might be good to share your goals with others, like work teams or a family. But the key is to begin with the end in mind. For me, I have found this to be a very fun and informative tool. I hope you do too. Thank you.